Wow. Thank you so much for all of you for coming out tonight. Today, New Yorkers sent a loud and clear message to City Hall. And although we did not win this election, we were loud and clear in showing that the status quo must end, and that there are many people, thousands of people across this city that deserve to be heard, the hardworking taxpayers that get up each and every day. They also want to be represented by the mayor of the city of New York. You know, I entered this race with eyes wide open, knowing that the odds were stacked against me. But from the very beginning, this race was never about me. It was about all of you. The people that I've met across this city, the people that make New York great. It is about the homeless veteran that I met that was recently evicted out of his home and living in a shelter. It was about the teacher who felt that they've lost control of their classroom because discipline has been thrown out the window. It was about the Sandy victim who 5 years after the hurricane hit, still not in their home because of the bureaucracy and red tape of city government. It's about the cafeteria worker who earns $35,000 a year and doesn't qualify for affordable housing in this city. And it's about the senior citizen who says he has to sell his home because he can't afford the skyrocketing property taxes. That's who I ran this race for, because they deserve a voice. And I traveled all across this city, and there were people who felt the same as I did, that we can be doing better in our city. This race was about trash, about transit, about traffic, about the deteriorating quality of life that we're experiencing. It was about the 28% increase in property tax levy, while the quality of life deteriorated. We may not have won this race, but we have made our voices heard. And we will continue to fight for what we believe in. Because I believe this New York, the one that my parents came to as immigrants, the one that thousands and millions of people come to as immigrants to seek a better life of opportunity, is slipping away. And that is becoming increasingly difficult to make it in the city of New York. But together, if we continue to fight for what we believe in, we can change the course of this city. And we can ensure that millions of others have the same opportunity as I had. This has been one of the greatest honors of my life, to be able to travel around this city and meet the people that make it great. And today, I had the opportunity to walk and vote with my parents, who came here as immigrants, not knowing the language, not having any family, not having any friends, and yet in one generation, their daughter was running to be mayor of the city of New York, the city that they love. And that's what makes our city and our nation so truly special. I am fortunate to have my friends, my parents, my campaign team, party chairs, Sergeants Benevolent Association, and so many others who have endorsed me along the way. And I just want to reiterate how wonderful it has been to travel around this city and meet so many different people. I've traveled the whole world in just these 5 boroughs. and it has been an honor of a lifetime. And you have my word that I will continue to fight for the taxpayers of this city. I will continue to fight for those of you who get up each and every day and go to work and pay taxes at the end of the year and want responsible government, that want integrity at City Hall, and that want to get the city services that you deserve. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, and I look forward to continuing to work with all of you to make New York City, the city that I was born in, the city that I grew up in, the city that my parents came to as immigrants, a beacon of opportunity and hope for all. Thank you so much.